Hello YouTube, this is Natural Love 83 and welcome back to my channel, Homeschooling Our Son Who is Special Needs and Multi-Handicapped. I want to say happy Friday to everybody. I also want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel, viewed my videos, and have left great feedback. So I just want to thank everybody for your support. Today is tutorial day and I'm excited because I'm excited about doing these tutorials. And the tutorials I'm going to be doing today is a sensory bag and a sensory bottle. Almost dropped it. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to do a sensory bag. So let's get right into it. First, you'll need a plastic clear zip bag, and you can get these at a Dollar Tree, grocery store, any place. And in this sensory bag, I am going to be using dried beans and dried noodles. I went ahead and dyed the noodles, and how I dyed them was I used alcohol. I poured them in a container, and then I poured the alcohol on top, and so it was covered. The alcohol covered the top of the dried beans, and then I put in a couple of splashes of food coloring, and then I just let it sit, and I had to stir it, and then when it was done, I poured it onto cardboard and then let it dry. So we have yellow, red, and green. And you will also need gel, and I got this gel at the Dollar Tree too. And then you also need tape. For this bag, I am going to leave the gel clear. I'm not going to put food coloring in the gel. I'm just going to leave it clear. And the reason why I'm going to leave it clear is because I already dyed the food, so I don't want to have the gel be a color. So I'm going to open the bag. And my son, he likes these bags. The other day, I gave him the bag and it was in his hand, and he was just holding it, and could feel him, could see him kind of squeezing it. So he really liked it. You gotta really shake the gel. Maybe I shouldn't have did the bag first. This gel is gonna be a problem. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and hopefully we get some warm weather here. It's been a very long winter. So now I'm going to go ahead and take some beans and put them in here. Take a couple, and then take a couple of the red noodles and put them in here. And you can do this with any child. I mean, they don't have to have special needs. You can do it with toddlers. I mean, my little 3-year-old, he likes it. And I'm going to put some more gel in there, but just for now, just so you can see, this is what it looks like. And then you'll seal it. And then he can feel it and feel how hard it is, the noodles are, and see the colors, and you can squish it down. So this is a sensory bag, and it's different from this one. In this sensory bag, we have the pom-poms or the fuzzy balls, and some bubble, if you can see, some bubble paper or bubble wrap, not paper, bubble wrap. And we also have some beads, and then the little decorative gems are in here too. And then I just dyed the gel blue. And like I said, for this one, I don't want to dye it because the food is already dyed, so that gives it enough color that I like and that I hope he'll like. And it's going to be interesting with the food in the gel too to see if it gets soft. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, side note, if you decide to color your food, do not use vinegar. I use vinegar another time to dye noodles, and it does not work. It gets really gummy, and the dye does not, it's not bright. It's like a real just runny looking color, and the food gets really gummy, so it doesn't work. So I would say use alcohol. And if you got little kids, just make sure as the stuff is sitting so that the color can set, just make sure you have it far away. Next, I am going to show you how to do, I'm going to do 2 sensory bottles. And so all you need are empty bottles, 2 empty bottles, and some water. You can fill it all the way up if you want to. I have like 2 cups of water in here. And the last time we did the sensory bottle, I had my son, my 11-year-old, I had him help. And this was kind of science for him, science and math. I poured the water in the measuring cup, and I told him, I said, there's 2 cups of water in the measuring cup, and I helped him with his hands to hold it and helped him to pour it in. And he liked that. He liked to hear the sound of the water. And I think we're going to pour a little bit more, so I got some more water. And I think we're going to stop it right there. And I am going to, you're also going to need some glitter and some food coloring. And I think for this one, I think we're going to do a green. And I don't want it too dark. So we'll just use a couple of drops. Hopefully that's enough. I think I just put in 2 drops. Hopefully it's not too dark. So we're going to shake it. And the fun thing about these sensory bottles are I can use my flashlight on my phone, and the light can reflect off of the water, and I put it close to my son's face, and he really likes it because he can see the water, he can see the color, and then he can see how it's the water is reflecting, how the light is reflecting off of the water. That's what I meant to say. And just to kind of give you a glimpse of what I'm talking about, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I take it. There we go. And he thinks that's really, he really likes that. I can see him, he'll bring his head up and try to bring his head over to where the light is. So I think that's a really, really cool idea. And then we're going to take some glitter. I think we're going to take a little bit of yellow. And this glitter I got from the Dollar Tree. And that's, hopefully I can open it. Oh, you know what? The top just came right on off, so I guess. Put a little gold. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of red. Put a little red in here. Okay, the top doesn't want to go on. We'll deal with that later. We'll take a little bit of red. There we go. And now we're going to shake it. Let's see. And it's just that simple. Just water and some glitter. And if you want, you can also add gel or anything that you would like to put in here, like beads or googly eyes, whatever you want, whatever you're trying to achieve, you can put it in here to get the desired results that you want. So that's that sensory bottle. Now this next one, we will not need any water. I'm sorry, I'm looking around because I'm looking for the lid, and I don't know exactly where it is right now. So Okay, so for this one, we are going to use little pipe cleaners. I'm going to put the pipe cleaners in. And you can put in as many as you want. I already cut these pieces up. I might add some more to it. So, and I'm also going to add some assorted beads. And I can't remember where I got this at. No, I think I might have got this at Packatans. I believe I might have got this at Packatans. So I'm going to take a couple of these and put them in. Whoa. And this sensory bottle is going to be different than the water one. And you'll see in a couple of minutes why. I'm dropping. I should have used the funnel. So just put a couple more in. So, and then I'm going to take a couple of googly eyes or wiggly eyes. Take some little ones and stick them in there. No, a big one won't fit, so just the little ones. Okay. And that's done, and I can't find my lid, so I'm going to use my hand as a lid for right now. But the reason why I put the pipe cleaners in there is because they have metal. And I got these magnets from the Dollar Tree. I was so excited when I came across these. And these are great because I can take my son's hand and put his hand in here and he can hold it. And so we're going to take this bottle and we're going to see if we can use the magnet to move the pipe cleaner like that. So I think that's a really neat idea. And so I'm going to fill this up some more with more pipe cleaner and more beads, and probably fill it to this line right here. That way we'll have a decent amount here and there, and let them move it around. So these are my 2 sensory bottles and my sensory bag, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. My next tutorial will be about making rainmakers because it's spring, and so we're going to get a lot of rain, so I'm going to show you how to make a rainmaker. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.